Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze, and welcome to what's going to be my fishing series for the Wizard101 live realm. I'm currently in Sunbird Area 3. There's actually 4 areas now. I'm going to check Area 4 just to see if there's that many people there. Because I was trying to find... Okay, Area 4 is pretty good. Most of the realms currently, like in the commons especially, have a low amount or high amount of areas in them because... everyone's fishing right now, everyone's in the commons, so it's pretty crowded and all that. But anyway, we are going to start, this is going to be episode 1 of my fishing series in the live realm. The other 2 episodes were in the test realm, and there's limited areas and realms there. So, this is going to be the live realm. Let's go ahead and see what his name, Lucky Hookline, has to say.
Young Wizard, I can't wait to tell you about my favorite pastime, fishing. Come find me by the water in the commons.
Well, here he is, right by the water. In the commons in this area by the tree, so we'll go ahead and start the quest line.
Hello, Wizard. I'm Lucky Hookline, famous fisher and Pisces collector. You might have heard about the 60-inch whopper I caught. No? Ah, well, let me tell you, fishing is a terrific hobby, and you won't find a more relaxing pastime, If you like, I can teach you how to cast for fish. Magically, of course. Then you can catch your own whoppers. First off, you gotta be in an area of the spiral populated with fish. You'll know you are when the fishing icon appears. Clicking the fishing icon.
I think I'm gonna skip some of this because
if you don't when the
we know all this stuff.
You'll see the name fish.
Yup.
So
Oh
don't
man.
worry about competition or that other wizards will. Now that
I actually hope there is a
the
fishing
basics of
competition
our magical
at some
fishing,
point.
let me go to the water behind old Zeke over there and use the lesser frost lure to catch a
All
frost decoy and a nice cuda.
So I skipped through all that because one, I've already heard it. The first time did I even listen to all that? I don't know. But I'll be talking about the basics of fishing in this video anyway. So what our first quest is to catch an ice cuda, which is fairly easy to catch. A frost decoy and ice cuda. Okay. Well, this is really easy to catch. So for this first quest, I recommend going to this pond over here because when I was doing the test run fishing, that is where all those fish are. I thought that the allied pike was going to be over there, but I never caught one in that place. So let's see here. We have to be rank 2 to catch these, so I think he gave us a lure already. Yeah, he gave us a frost one, so no need to buy any yet. Well, actually, I don't think we can. So head over here, and we are going to try to catch our first fish in this pond, which I think is like a cool pond, as they called it. I don't even know. Basically, it has all ice fish, and it's basically 2 fish. You just cast it your lure like this and attempt to cast it right in front of the fish's face because that is the best way for it to see it. I'm guessing that with better lures, like the fish can like see it better, can see it easier and is attracted to the lure. But basically, well, once we get to the next part, I can show you how to tell what school every fish is, so it makes it a lot easier to catch what kind of fish that you're going for. So, waiting for this to sink the bobber like that. And we'll catch our first fish, which, not surprisingly, is the frost decoy, which is one of the easier fish to catch. And that actually got us to fishing level. Okay. So, we still have to catch this ice cuda. Ice cudas are the rarer ice fish in this pond. So, try to catch one of these quick. I say rarer, but honestly, it's not that difficult to catch an ice cuda. They're pretty common. There it is. Pretty common, to be honest. But the decoys are even more common, it seems. So we actually gained 2 fishing... What? I don't know. We're ranked 2, which is good. So let's head back over to Hookline. Turn this quest.
The sizes of the frost decoy and ice cuda you caught.
They're pretty small.
I reckon that must have taken a bit out of you. As you may have noticed, fishing costs energy. Never fear, your energy will replenish over time. But we need to get on with your next fishing lesson. So here, have this energy elixir so we can get started.
Good thing I put on my energy gear.
You ready for your next fishing lesson now? Yeah, sounds like someone's hooked on fishing. Let's get started.
I honestly was hooked on fishing in the test run. It got a little intense.
You're a bright kid, so I'm sure you noticed that the lesser frost lure I gave you is an ice school spell. And you probably also noticed that the frost decoy and the ice cuda are both ice school fish. ice fish like ice lures. You can catch non-ice fish with your lesser ice lure, but you'll have a better chance if you buy the other school lures. I have lures for each school I can sell you. They're not required, but they will help you with your next objective. Catch one shark spear, a mechanical armor head, a catfish, a garfish, a fish sandwich, a mainstream decoy, and bonefish. Yeah, because I'm nice, I'm not gonna tell you to catch 7 fish and just wish you luck. I'm gonna give you luck.
Okay, so they changed that for sure. So we have an hour to try to catch as many fish as possible with this elixir. So I would make use of that and try to catch the most of these fish as possible. But it's changed. If anyone saw my video in the test room and what kind of fish you had to catch there, then it's different. So, like one of them, a mainstream decoy. I don't remember that at all. Reveal fish. Well, no. Reveal fish school is the best spell you can pretty much get for doing this. So, let me go ahead and check this quick. Shark spear. I remember people catching that. Mechanical armhead's pretty easy. Catfish is fairly easy. Garfish is extremely easy. Fish sandwich can be difficult, but I've caught a bunch of those. And then mainstream decoy. I think mainstream decoys are just the default ones. What is this? I don't think that's anything. That's like the person from Avalon. Alright, so we're going to try to catch a mainstream decoy. They're balanced. So, here's the reveal fish. Basically, you click it. It casts like a little thing. And you can see all the types of fish. These are balanced, so I'm going to use a balance lure and try to catch a decoy thing. So, it takes a while to see all of them. But you can pretty much see every fish in the entire pond when you do that. So, going for the mainstream decoy, which I'm pretty sure is just the balance one. That's really easy to catch. It's like the most common fish ever. We'll just go for that. Pretty much the objective of the series is going to be to hit the max fishing level, which I think is 10. So, after we do all the quests, then we will eventually just be going for fish that we haven't caught yet and leveling up, because you actually get a lot of XP for catching fish that you've never caught before. So, there we go. And I think that is the mainstream decoy. Yeah, it wasn't called mainstream decoy, but I guess they changed the name. It used to just be called decoy. So we got 900 XP for catching like the most common fish in the game. Alright, so let me see if there's any of these fish around here. Shark spear is in Old Town. We could head over. Oh, there's the catfish. Oh, the catfish. Okay, so the catfish is fire. And we can catch a catfish around here. I wonder how rare they are. I'm gonna use this again. Oh, this is only 3. This is only 3. What do you call it? Energy now. This used to be 5. So we got fire there, fire there. I'm gonna go for these 2 fires, hopefully, with my fire lure. I'm gonna go for this one first, 'cause it should be easier. That's probably too far. Yeah, that's way too far. Yeah, with practice you'll just kind of be able to tell how far the lure will cast, so you can catch fish easier. The catfish is, I don't know, I caught it pretty easy in the test room. Some of my friends had some difficulty catching it. Kinda just depends. I'm glad we don't have to catch the allied pike though for the quest anymore. I'll probably eventually catch one just by fishing a lot in Cyclops Lane. But for now, it's fine. There we go. Wow, first try. Catfish. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. 1300 XP. We're making our way. Oh, it's actually ranking up. Okay. Making our way to rank 3. So, that is it for the commons. We will head over to Old Town and catch the shark spear. If I could turn off fishing. I'll go for the shark spear now. And I never caught one in the test room, but I assume they're not that difficult, because I saw a lot of people catching them. But I think this is the only spot you can fish is down here. Oh man. Okay, well, shark spear is a hot fish to catch. I'm not exactly sure what school it is, but I'm guessing it's not ice. I'm gonna switch realms and see if I can find a less populated realm. Try it quick. In the test realm, switching realms didn't affect the fish. The fish were the same in all the realms. Like the same fish are going to be, well, I don't know if the exact same fish, but like we would fish out entire ponds looking for a certain fish, and then switch realms, and like the same fish are there, so it doesn't really change it. It's probably balance. So we're gonna go for some of these balanced fish. These two are balanced. We'll try out these first. Or I don't know. It could be myth. Not sure. But I'll just try this and see what happens. If we don't catch it in like a few fish, then I'll have to look up the exact school. Because if you're going for a certain fish, it's extremely helpful to know the school. It's a mainstream. Have fun, Blaze. What is it called? Shark spear? How do you spell it? See if people know. See if anyone knows. Ice. Thank you. It is ice. Alright. So, I didn't think it would be ice, but I don't know. I haven't done really any fishing over in this area, so I guess it is ice. So we have 2 ice. 1 here and 1 over there. God, this is pretty crowded. Alright, let's go for this one. Try to catch this fish. And I think this one is the other ice fish. But that's what I would guess. If it's not, I'll just fish for both of these with ice. Because I like to try to remember as many fish as possible what school they are, but when I cast one, reveal all fish. Make it easier. I think it's still this one over here. But yeah, to catch fish, all you gotta do is hit spacebar. It's fairly easy. All you gotta do is click it once. Oh, we got the garfish. Okay. A lot of people just like spam it, which I think is funny. You don't need to spam it. Wow, that person actually caught a allied pike in here. It's pretty awesome. Maybe I'll catch one. Maybe they changed the rarity, because a bunch of people were tweeting me pictures of like, oh hey, I caught the allied pike, or allied pike. It's pretty easy to catch. I'm like, well, maybe they lowered the difficulty of catching it in the test room, or from the test room to the live room. Okay, so I can't really see the fish, but I can see when the bobber goes down. I'm gonna guess this one was also ice, so we're just gonna, or it could be ice, so I'm just gonna fish that one next. That one probably wasn't ice. Let's go for this one. Can't see your decoys in my face. Okay. Go there. There we go. So it's gonna be a pretty fun series, I think. It's interesting. I never did a gardening series like Blue. That's because I had gardening pretty much finished. Anyway, so it wouldn't really have been a point. But fishing is here, and I'll be doing some more fishing stuff. So that was an ice fish, but we just got unlucky and caught another garfish. I'm gonna check the other pond. See if there's any ice over here. 2 ice. At least this realm was less crowded than the other one. So these 2 smaller ones are ice. I should probably catch this one first. Oh, I thought I almost hit. I thought I almost hit my potion. That could have been a fail. The ice lure really blends in well with the water. You can actually hear like the distinct sound it makes when it goes under. That's good. Okay, this fish is ice. If we don't catch it here, then Probably gonna move on. If some fish are a little more difficult to catch, I can always just wait until I catch it and then start recording it. But I'll try to say what school every type of fish that I'm trying to catch is. So it's easier for you guys if you're going to start the fishing quest. There's a chest. Chests are just kind of random. 800 gold is not bad. Okay, so let me change this here. I think this is the only place for the shark spear. What I want to do is sort of switch realms and see if the fish change. Honestly, it seems like they didn't, because there's only 1 fish in there and 2 in here. Let's just check if the schools changed. No. See, I had that problem in the test room as well. Basically, if you like run out of fish in an area that you know has the fish that you want, I would just go to a different area. What the heck? It was almost as if I could fish right here. Is there water down there? No. That was weird. Alright, let's head over to Cyclops Lane. See if we can catch anything over there. The mechanical armor head is Storm. And that one's over here. I caught a bunch of those over in this area. And then what else is there? Get across the street safely. Let's see. Mechanical armor head is easy. Fish sandwich is... Oh, I caught a bunch of these. I should know the school of this. Myth, I want to say. But I'm not exactly sure. Bonefish is death. So, and bonefish is in here, right? Unicorn Way. You can catch bonefish over here. I know you can if you just go for death. But there's also the cuttlefish. Cuttle bear fish, whatever it's called. Alright, let's check out what all these fish are. Ice, ice, life. A bunch of stuff down there. So I'm just going to start fishing out these. If you have time, what you can do is just check the school of a fish and then just fish all of them with the correct lures. That's a good way to just rank up your fishing. Which is probably what I'm going to eventually do after we finish the quest. So what I'll do is probably finish out some of these and then we'll wrap it up for this episode. There we go. Garfish. Oh, I've seen so many of these. I caught like what feels like hundreds of garfish in the test run. What's good is if you go offline though, your fishing luck still stays. Because it's 47 minutes in-game. Of in-game time. I'm already a deep sea pro. I think deep sea pro is when you catch like the same fish like 5 times or something. That's what I would guess it is. Let's fish out the rest of these and then call it a day. Dang, tons of life. Well, these are like all life here over here, I think, so. I'm just gonna start going for these. But there's like tons of more areas to fish over there with that huge pond in Cyclops Lane. It's funny because no one used to go over here except for like the gnome, or not the gnome, the smith, and now it's like really popular because of fishing. Is that myth? That may have been a myth fish. At least I got 1100 for that. Let's try myth. I may have saw it wrong. Oh, fish sandwich. Alright. So fish sandwich is myth. We got 1300 and we hit rank 3 with that. So the fish sandwich is myth. Pretty easy to get. At least for me. I actually caught a bunch of fish sandwich when I was in the test room, so. Shark spear, mechanical armor head. So let me reveal these again. Myth, ice. Myth, and balance. So let's just go for the ice one. Maybe we'll catch an allied pike. There's no reason for me to catch the other ones. At least right now, because I don't really need any of those. But yeah, making some good What the heck? Oh, that was weird. I think I still caught the fish. Yeah, I did. Alright, garfish. So, it's probably gonna be it for this episode. But this is gonna be episode 1 of my fishing series. The goal is to get to rank 10. Here's the entire pond. So, a lot of cool stuff. A lot of different types of fish that you can catch here. When I was going for that allied pike, I would completely fish out this entire pond trying to get it. And there's also a stream over here that you can go to. So, we will continue making our way through the fishing quest. We have 3 more fish to catch. And then we will try to get to rank 10 in the series. So, if you guys are enjoying the series so far with this first episode, make sure to give a like to get the series started. Fishing is now in the spiral. I think it's pretty fun. I had a lot of fun with it on the test realm, so it should be equally as fun, if not better, in the live realm. It seems like it is because the fish are easier to catch. So, anyway, check out the playlist. I'll put together a fishing playlist, so keep tabs on that for future episodes. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.